Hello everyone and welcome to this video. This is the design that we will be working on in this video. Now we open a new page with the usual settings. We only change the resolution to 300 and here we are. I zoom in a little bit and I will change the background to black. Like this. That's good. Now we will draw a circle. So I use the ellipse tool. I draw a circle right here. I'll make it in dark green. And I center it like this. Now this is the image. It's a PNG image, which means it's without a background. And if any case you downloaded a different image than this one and it was with the background, I already showed you how to get rid or remove the background. You can delete the background using the magic wand tool, etc. There are many ways to remove the background. Now we adjust the size of the image. That's it. As you see, this is the image. And now I'm gonna start typing. So I select the text tool and I will type motor race. As I said, I'm gonna use the Airstrike font. Here it is. I make 200 in the size, or maybe even smaller. We'll go to 160. And we will make it as narc. And I adjust it like this. That's it. I adjust it a little bit more, like this. And here we are. I put it right here. So that's good. Now I will type another text. It'll be smaller in the size. And of course, whatever I type here is just an example. You can change the text with whatever you want. You can put your own ideas in the design. I'm only showing you the tools and the techniques to the design. Eventually, you'll have to put your own words and your own ideas to the design. And I make it 48 in size, and here we are. 100-mile national championship. And I make it in regular, and the font is Agency FB. Look it up and download it if you don't have it in your software. I adjust the size, and here we are. Select the text, and I make it as narc as well. I adjust it a little bit and I put it right here. And here we are. Now I will add a pattern. This is it. It's a shape. Here we are. I adjust it and I put it right here. Right over the text. I center the text to make some space between them and the shape. And I will make the shape in green. Now I will type inside of the shape. Of course, what I already told you, this is just examples. You can type whatever you want in your own design. All what I type here is purely example. Now I type Capital Speedway right here and I change the font. And again, same thing applies to the text fonts. You can use different fonts, you can use your own fonts, wherever that suits you. Just make sure to add some fonts to your software to have so many options. Add different fonts, search for them, choose the ones that you like, add them to your software so that you can have multiple options to choose from. Now I adjust the text like this and I put it in the center. Select it like this and I make it in black and I make the text in bold. Now I will add star shape. Here it is. I'll put it on the sides like this. I'll tilt it a little bit. Again, same thing applies on the shapes. You may choose a different shape than the star. Choose your own shape. It's all up to you. Now I type another text in here. Type classic in here. And I will change the font to Agency FB. And I will put spaces between each letter. I adjust the text like this. And I will make it regular. Changing the fonts for each text, changing the size, the color. This is what makes a design attractive and beautiful. And of course, it's totally up to you. You can choose the if you want to make it as an arc or you leave it normal, change it from regular to bold, the font, the size, the colors. It's totally up to you. It depends on your vision of the design. Now I will copy the stars and I'll put them right here. But of course I will make them in white. I copy the other star and I put it right here. Same thing, we make it in white. Now I will add another shape right here. I will draw a rectangle in here. Change the size of the rectangle. I click here to get this tool and I make the shape right like this. I bend it a little bit. Same thing right here. And of course the other side. And here we are. I put it right here. I copy it. I adjust the second copy and I put it right here. Then I will make the lower rectangle in gray. Like this. I adjust it a little bit. And here we are. That's it. Now I'm going to type a text inside of the rectangle. I need to lift the layer of the text because it was behind the rectangle. And we type ultimate speed racing. I make the size like this. Same thing, I will make the style in an arc, as an arc, but I will reverse it like this. I click OK and I click here, and here we are. I'm going to add another text. And as I said before, these texts are just examples. You can type whatever you want. I change the color of the text and I make it regular. And I put it right here. I draw a small circle right here and another one. I put it right here. Right here. I zoom in so that you can take a good look. This is the rectangle. And I put it right here. Right click, blend in options, gradients overlay, and we change the color of the text of the triangle. I put it like this. Then I copy the same rectangle, and of course I'm going to reverse it. And I put it right here. And I'm going to reverse the color like this. And here we are. So this is the final look of our design. I hope that you liked it. Now we save the design as PSD in case we want to edit it later. Then we remove the background and I save it as a PNG image. In case we want to add it to the mockup and when we're gonna upload it online. Now I go to the design page. This is the design right here. I drag it and I put it here. I remove the former design. I click save and we go to the mockup page and here we are. The design is ready. I make it in black and here we are. So this is the look of our design. I hope that you liked it and I will see you in the next video to work on another design.